All right. And here we go. Hopefully this time it won't be as disastrous as last time. Because that was... Hold on. I'll move the mic so it's in a better position when I turn my head. Well, that's just going to be covering my health bar. Why does this microphone have to be so big? I need to buy a stand. I had one. Had to leave it in Indiana. Oh, I can just move the TV. Okay. Nah. All that was for nothing. I'm just moving it back. And I'm just gonna put my computer up. So, this is gonna be really rough. No, we're not gonna do the copyrighted scene. We're not gonna deal with the copyrighted scene. I'm getting notifications. The goal is to win. Just beat the game with no experience, which means I need to turn off this copyrighted cutscene first thing. I have an ability that turns off the gaining of experience and levels, so basically just level 1 the entire game on the hardest difficulty, which is gonna be incredibly painful. I have to get this link for someone, the YouTube link and not the gaming one. Okay. Here it is, here it is. I should really plug in a mouse to navigate this stuff. Okay, there we go. Now I'll just close out all these windows. It's hard. It's a very, very hard game. Well, it looks like my mic is going to be relatively sensitive today, but that's okay. I'm not going into settings and stuff. It took forever to set this up. The closed threshold. What is up with that? Yeah, I'm using the right mic. That's weird. It's just acting up all of a sudden. Is that it? Oh, or is it because it's all on the same surface? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, the zero experience ability is only available on critical mode. So, I kinda gotta... I tried this the other day, and it didn't go well. I was doing some things wrong. I think I picked the wrong toy weapon in the very beginning. I think that kind of screwed me. Why do I need this? I don't need this on. I don't need this. Okay. This is gonna be painful. This is gonna be really painful. I'm definitely not gonna have to do it in. I'm not gonna be able to do it in one stream. That's for sure. I'll play for a bit tonight. Do the thing at the end of the stream, the giveaway at the end of the stream, and I'll pick it up again later because this entire game takes forever. I'm gonna be spending most of my time on bosses because I'm gonna be skipping most battles because experience really doesn't matter at all. God, what a cramped setup this is. Talk to me. Oh. Alright. Lock on to the cat. Oh yeah, I forgot this controller's shoulder button or trigger buttons are awful and the analog stick is slippy slidey. Luckily I don't need the shoulder buttons much for this game. Or the trigger buttons. Shoulder buttons are fine. Analog stick I'll probably just get used to. I'm getting the cord for my actual controller tomorrow. Okay, so this is where I went wrong before. Before I picked the wand, because I just kind of figured, well, why pick defense when I'm gonna get one-shot by almost everything in the game anyways? So attack and magic were the only way, but I had such a problem with the Twilight Thorn in the very beginning that I think it's probably a better idea for me to get the extra defense stat. Just because I am weak and bad. My audio as in my mic audio? So is the game audio just a little bit too loud? I can lower the game audio a tiny bit. We'll see how if that sounds any better. Because I have to turn my head to read the chat. I don't have my mic stand. Is that a little bit better? I've become calmer. That's not gonna last very long. Easy enough. Final Fantasy rejects. Can you hear the game audio through my microphone? What are you... Oh, I have to do this thing. No, it's not. Okay. My TV is on one volume. Yeah. The most annoying characters. Mic. I can't up the mic audio. All I can do is lower the game audio a little bit, and you can raise the volume on your end. My mic is as loud as it can get. The Snowball is notorious for being a quiet microphone. But I really, really don't like the Yeti. It's super sensitive and just doesn't have a very good quality. Plus there's a humming when you try and tweak it to have perfect settings. I'll just take the cheaper option that works better for me. At least until I can afford an actual XLR setup. Is that any better now? I just lowered the game a bit more. This fight doesn't matter at all.
It's no use.
Where's your headphones? Okay.
What?
Audio's going slightly back up. You're good at this. I'm gonna fight it the way the speedrunners did. You do the 1 and the 2 and that, and the 1 and the 2 and that. And then you just finish it. Oh, I should have done the finisher combo on the last one. Okay. I'm gonna blow through this tutorial as fast as I can. I can't promise that I won't get stuck on Twilight Thorn, though. Yay! I got a map. Now I can find Swiper. Okay, I'll do the jobs. Yeah, I can't actually get to my abilities yet. I have to do at least 1 or 2. I don't know what the cutoff is, but I have to have a tiny bit of money before it'll actually let me skip the rest. Ah. Oh, this analog's sick. Jump! Jesus. Yeah, that skateboard already didn't have great controls, but with this analog stick, no. And I think after I do it this time, it'll be enough. Jump, you stupid emo spiky-haired boy. No, Ventus is the emo one, you're not. You actually have a pretty cheerful disposition. Okay. I think I can skip this now. Hello, third YouTube viewer. Welcome. Alright. I don't need any more money. If I remember correctly, the final struggle battle, it's probably better for me to lose it. Because I think that gives me a trinket that boosts my defense. Where the other one gives me a trinket that gives me better fire, ice, and lightning resistance. So I think it's better for me to lose against Setzer. Don't want first prize, not in this case. Okay. Yeah, we're going up here. Drama is more popular than content. It's fine. Okay, so here's where I think the run actually begins. We have to do this nonsense again. This fight that doesn't matter. Okay. Let's see if I'm better against this boss now that I'm a little bit more defensive. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty important. I'd say it's pretty important. That's good. It is good to stand up for what you believe in and protect those who are having trouble protecting themselves against stuff like slander. Especially when it's one person versus another and they're... Okay, aerial recovery is a big one. I got that just as a battle bonus. No levels up. Yeah. Some people have very little going on and they just... Some people have very little... They think very little of themselves. There's the no experience. Disables the gaining of experience. The rest of this, all important. Some people have very little confidence and believe very little in themselves, or have very little going on and are so bored with themselves that it boosts them up and boosts their ego when they can bring someone down. It's a very toxic personality. And unfortunately, they are pretty common. There are lots of toxic people. Okay. It's easy to just say ignore those people, but when they actually have an impact on people, then you can't exactly ignore them. I'm just farming for potions, by the way. There's one potion over here, so I need one more and I'll have max potions. I'm not worried about taking hits here either. Because they just drop these orbs. Not a single potion, huh? Still have a couple more to go. Yeah, I mean, success doesn't mean much at all. People can be toxic and successful. Seriously? Not a single potion? Oops. Well. No, that's absolutely not okay, and it is actually, if it's proven to be just a false accusation, that's slander and also illegal. If I'm not getting my laws mixed up. Pretty sure that's illegal, and not only that, but he can be sued for slander at that point. But if the person he's going up against, like you're saying, is a really good person, he probably won't sue for slander. He just probably wants it to stop. I went in to the room without getting a potion, so yeah, I probably should take full action. If nothing else, the threat of it could get him to stop. Tell me how that key's stuck in there like that. Key's not sharp. The worst part about this fight is if I die, I have to do all of that over again. Okay. Okay, so the people said to just ignore, not fight. Try not doing damage and do the damage to these things instead. Okay, okay. Happy can attest to this. This is the farthest I've ever gotten in this boss. Oh, he's doing this again? Oh, that's so annoying. Ah, I didn't attack. I should have. Okay, 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 okay. This is great. This is really good. So the person was absolutely right. Totally ignore the head for the most part until the little guys are gone, because the little guys are the ones that do most damage, but I think that extra defense point really helped. And I think after this I can finish him off. I hope so, because my health is at half and I don't have potions left. He broke everything. He should have. Yeah, there we go. Guard! Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, boy. I need guard. I need guard a lot. First try. That's how that goes. I always thought that was the most kind of pathetic giant fall. There's like no weight behind it at all. He just kind of flopped over. He's a big monster. He should actually do a lot of... to make a loud thud when he falls. This PS3 is making some loud disc reading sounds. Okay. So, saving now. That is a load off my back. Oh, yeah, listen to the rules. Those character models are very similar. Don't hold back. I'm not going to, sugar, don't you worry. I'm ready. Alright. I don't, you know, I've seen this a lot. I'm not too worried about I'm not too worried about Oh, I didn't enable guard. Don't you do it. I win. I got a little clumsy there. I kept thinking I had guard attached, and I did not.
And the winner is...
Ooh, I got a trophy. Struggle champion.
Even friendship...
Okay. No, I need to beat Setzer and lose to Vivi. Oh, wait. I don't... yeah. No, I'm supposed to lose to Vivi. Do I even fight Setzer? I get all the struggle battles confused. No. I just... fight here. Probably best not to corner him. I not only beat him, but reduced his health all the way. I'm gonna let this scene play out. Just so I can make sure my chat's still... make sure my widgets are still functioning.
Again?
Yeah, widgets are fine.
Again?
Easy enough. It's easy enough. And now we have the... well... I still haven't enabled guard. I'm good at this game. Okay. Scan! Now I'm not guessing with enemy health. That's nice. This is only gonna get worse from here. Hello, Twitch viewer. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna refresh my my lists on the side. There we go. Okay, this is the one I lose. But really quick. Okay, okay. Really quick here. Didn't get anything. Okay. I'm ready, so I want to lose this one. I'll...
You two, play.
Okay, so I put the controller down. I want to lose this one. The ring and ability I get for this is too good.
Time to ante up.
Even on critical mode, look at this guy. He's not doing anything.
This is
Okay.
hardly a gamble.
That's fine. I'm fine with that. The equipment I get for this boosts my defense. I'd rather have the defense boost here. Where did Happy go? Okay. Yeah, the metal. Strength, not defense. Oh. That's still better than the champion belt I would have gotten. And that leaves my inventory open. I can use the metal for longer. Okay, so now we gotta go do the most boring part of Twilight Town. I want to get this one on. Okay. We go to the station. Yeah, my circle buttons on my circle presses on the skateboard aren't exactly hitting. Alright, now let's get this nonsense out of the way. Yeah, we're not gonna need that. Most likely not gonna need that. Now we just talk to the wall. And play the easiest game of dodgeball in the world. That's literally it. That's the whole mission. On to the next. As a kid, I remember that being so much more frustrating. I remember that being much more frustration as a youngling. Much more frustration. I was really bad at games. Now I'm only mildly bad. That's the most. That's the most fun you're ever gonna have at Sunset Terrace. That's absolutely the only fun part of this mission. Oh, and I think there's a thing in here, I think. Is there not? I thought there was a chest in here. Huh. I guess not until I want to explore Sora. Okay. And we just talk to the waterfall. This fight's a joke. Oh, he did the quick attack this time. Animated bag. We all know how much Disney loves animation. They'll even animate a bag. That's not a bad joke. Why do I keep punching the dead horse? I don't speaking words and expressioning. Language of the English variety. Okay, here's the secret to this minigame. You could be a good boy and, you know, just do this and, like, react to it. Or you could literally just spam triangle and you can't lose. This is animal abuse, by the way. Yeah, now we just go back to the hill. And that will complete our journey. This will complete the most boring part of this game. The 7 Wonders in Twilight Town, Sunset Terrace. Okay, now things get interesting. Just gotta go to the tram area. Look at me, I am Tony Hawk. Professional skateboarder. Why did they even put skateboards in this game? It makes no sense thematically. Hey, Hey, listen to me complain about my second favorite game of all time for like hours. I don't know. I don't know how long. A long time. Okay. The chests are all in different locations when you're Sora. Because I know as Sora, you have one up here. We're gonna get off buttons, please. But yeah, there are no chests to be found when you're here as Roxas. What's Jamie Thomas? That's okay, Happy. I twas just wondering. What's Jamie Thomas? Oh, Jamie Thomas? You played Jamie Thomas? Oh. I played Eric Custon. I also played a little bit of Elizabeth, but that was just because, oh hey, cool. Everyone else in this game is a guy. I wonder how good the girl is, and she's weirdly enough one of the worst ones. Well, pro skating is primarily a male-dominated sport. Yeah, she kind of sucks. One time when I was a kid, I recreated her in Pro Skater 3. I recreated her in the character creator, and I maxed out her stats in the career mode. Oh yeah, these guys suck. Oh, these guys suck. I hate these guys so much. Oh, I hate them so much. Axel has always been my favorite character in the series, but he's very, very, very edgy. And I like doing this. It's like a wax museum. Or like a human zoo. Okay. Yeah, I have no reason to fight these things. There's no reason for me to gain any levels. The only reason I would ever fight is if I were grinding for... items. No. Those things are devil creatures. They can kill you so quickly. Let's ignore the devil creatures. Okay. Yeah, these things, none of this matters. Well, you might think that this playthrough would be faster than any other one, and ordinarily you'd be right, but I suck, so I'm probably going to be stuck on bosses for a long time. Oh, that's weird. Hold on. I wonder if my frame rate's been low this whole time. The randomizer Nuzlocke? Yes, I actually did. There were two... Wait, Nuzlocke. No, I never did a Nuzlocke. I did, I started one, like, ages ago on the other channel, but then there was, death in the gaming community, and it felt kind of ill-timed for me to be uploading on that day. I did randomizer speedruns. You watched those, though. I thought, no, there's a chest in this room when you come back as Sora. I don't think I ever have done a Nuzlocke, except in, like, my spare time. Yeah, I've been wanting to redo them so I can get better time on them. I feel like I can improve my times. Every time I set it up, though, something happens. I set it up in Indiana, but my roommates back there, or rather housemates, when they bought the new house and asked me to move with them, ended up not getting better internet. So it's like, eh. It was like 3 months with really subpar, or like more like a month and a half, with really slow internet and no upload speed, and it disconnected a lot because I was using an Xfinity hotspot the entire time. So it was super frustrating because that was one of the conditions of me moving in with them initially, was I need internet so I can stream and upload and stuff. But I couldn't do any of that because of how bad the internet was. So I just went 2 months without like doing anything. I did set up a stream, a Nuzlocke, or rather a speed run, but just didn't happen. Oh boy. That was bad. That was really bad. Don't get hit by this thing. I'm not even gonna try guarding this thing. Oh wow, I almost died. Yeah, no. It just did it 3 times in a row? Really? So, that is one thing I'm absolutely horrid at. I can't time that thing. I don't know. It messes with my depth perception. They look like they're moving faster than they are, so I always guard too soon. Can we not? Can we not? Yeah, we're not gonna give it a chance. I hate those things. I hate those things so much. They're probably the hardest of all of the common enemies and Heartless in the game. They're the ones I have the biggest trouble with. Although when we get to the Land of a Thousand Dragons, Mulan's world, I'm gonna struggle a lot there. So it gives me this for free. Is he just gonna let me combo him? Ugh. Easy. Okay. And that's the most fun fight for me in the entire game. No, I'm lying. I'm lying. The rematch against Data Roxas in Cave of Remembrance. That's my favorite fight in the game. It's super satisfying and flowy. Flowing. It flows. Not flowy. Can you hear the train? The government is bees. Take a shot every time my voice cracks for no reason. We're gonna skip the really, really sad scene. I don't want to be bummed out today. Nope, nope, that wasn't the sad scene. Yeah, I'll watch the sad scene. I'll watch the sad scene, why not? After you play 358.5, this is probably the saddest scene in the entire series. This scene with context is heartbreaking.
Me? Or Sora?
To half of Sora, of course.
You reside in darkness. What I need is someone who can move about the realm of light and destroy Organization 13.
Why? Who are you?
I am a servant of the world. And if I'm a servant, then you should consider yourself a tool at best.
Was that supposed to be a joke? 'Cause I'm not laughing!
My apologies. This is only a data-based projection. Come, over here.
I hate you so much.
You should share some of that hatred with Sora. He's far too nice for his own good.
No! My heart belongs to me! Sora. You're lucky. Looks like my summer vacation is over.
The one thing about that scene, there's only one thing about that scene that bothers me, and that is Roxas, Jesse McCartney, rather, is very, very, very bad at trying to sound, or at screaming angrily. He's not very good at anger screaming. But he does do a pretty good job of projecting emotion otherwise.
Sora! Who's there?
Hey, Kitsune.
Sora, wake up!
I didn't even look over to the Twitch chat. It's been so barren over there. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I have party members now, and... Oh. Okay. So we have 2 high potions, that ability ring, also the medal. No, I'm already holding the max amount. I don't think I have any spells yet. I can give one of you the ability ring whenever it actually matters. This Keyblade is actually one of the best ones you can have for a run like this. The damage control is really good. The ability is changed in 2.5 with the one I'm playing. Because it used to be something different. Halves damage taken in critical situations. It's really, really good. Whew. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So 115 mil. I don't really have anything right now. Not worth worrying about. I like to refresh the lists every so often. They're not perfect.
You know?
They have missed follows and subscriptions before.
What's
I can dash dance. Okay. I don't save often. It's gonna be really bad if I have technical problems. You can hear the pitter-patter of doggy footsteps. Okay, so now's where I can pick up some treasure chests along the way. I don't care about you and your belly shirt. You think you're cool? No. Cool kids don't wear belly shirts. Put that on a t-shirt. Okay, yeah, you can already see the treasure chests. So we're gonna pick up a few of these chests. Well, did I mention the circle button on this controller kinda stinks? If my package had actually arrived on time, I'd be using my actual controller instead of this third-party crap. Okay. Gotta get the chests, and then we're gonna go... What? Was I supposed to go to the mansion? I don't... The mansion or the... Yeah, the mansion. I'm dumb. The beginning of this game is always a blur to me. Oh. AP boost. Donald and Goofy, what were you doing over there? So, I'm using all of these on me. Just a FYI. I will always use all of those on me all the time. Oh, let's see the chest here. I forgot the chest back at the train station, but I don't want to go back and get it. Okay, I'm back. Had to do a thing. Well, we had a Twitch viewer for very briefly, and then they left. So I'm gonna be coming back to each and every world after I beat the game. Because I need to get all of the crowns, which is all of the puzzle pieces. I need to get all of the puzzles and all of the chests. And I need to beat Lingering Will. That's the actual goal. Like, that's the true goal. Lingering Will is like the final boss of this playthrough. I might go back and get all the chests, I don't know. I've got stuff to do. Yeah, I gotta go back to the train station. Oh, man. I'm a dumb. Well, that's fine. I needed the... Or I could use those chests regardless. I should probably get all of the chests just so I can synthesize good items. The ultimate weapon would come in great handy. Okay. Need to get... You're probably... Oh, you are selling stuff now. I'm never gonna use a tent, ever. I have no reason for that. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Shadow Anklet. Another potion. So I typically give Goofy potions and Donald ethers. That's usually how I run it. Technic attack. Ah. Okay. I'm also getting an HDMI splitter in the mail that should help that problem, and it'll actually make the picture look a lot crisper. Fight close. Support. Which is the one where they... I think the support is the one where they guard. Party members defeated. So I'll keep Donald close to me, so whenever he uses Cure, I get hit with it. And I'll have Goofy on support, so he can kind of guard near me and he'll block some attacks for me. Goofy comes in clutch. Okay. So here comes this. None of this matters, by the way. Yeah, none of that matters. Okay. Need to remember to get these. Get on.
Okay, let's go. Bye.
Hey, Sora? You sure we haven't met before?
Positive.
I'm adjusting.
Why do you ask?
Getting more comfortable.
I don't know.
All right. Okay, so no hidden chests back there. So I think after I beat this tower, hold on, how long have I been? Oh, only an hour and 19 minutes.
Yeah.
I think after I beat this tower, I will finish. For no other reason than to like I used to be able to speak words. No, I have work tomorrow. That's the biggest reason. Also, the tutorial really burns me out. It's all really smooth sailing once I get past the tutorial. Okay. Why am I doing that? It does absolutely nothing for me. Easy peasy. So, not only am I probably gonna die easily, but they're gonna die pretty easily too. So, Donald being dead in this game won't be a meme. Like, it'll be normal. Donald will be normal for the first time. Ooh, I actually have a pretty decent reaction time here. I'm gonna be a very selfish party member. I'm pretty much only going to heal myself.
There.
Was I already at full health at the end of that fight? I might have wasted a high potion. I'm not too worried about it though. Yeah, no, I don't want to worry with you. I'll just keep on going. Woo. Tower map.
But wait a s-
Now we have to get clothes that actually don't look like they're supposed to be a toddler's clothes. Let's get some grown people's clothes. Now, here's where they tell me about the puzzle pieces. They're the little glowing crowns floating around the place. A keyblade that I don't get to use in a form. Not that it's that great. Honestly, the Kingdom Key is way better. Actually one of the best keyblades in the game, just because of that ability. You're supposed to tell me about a thing. You're supposed to tell me about the... You're supposed to tell me about the puzzle pieces. You're not gonna tell me about the puzzle pieces? Yeah, there it is. Falls out of the pocket, and there it goes. So now there'll be little crowns all over the world that I have to collect if I want to 100% the game. And they actually give me really good rewards for completing them. Or maybe that's just in Birth by Sleep. I don't remember. I know you get really good PS3 wallpapers, but you can honestly download anything to a flash drive and make that a wallpaper instead. It's more just like bragging rights kind of thing.
Howdy, Sora.
No. Don't make me listen to these.
And happy fun.
They're so annoying.
only one?
Okay.
Wait, I think it's a world.
We're gonna save. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? It's around here somewhere. There's my old one. A mouse would make this a lot easier, but I'll just... Yeah, I'll just go without it. Alright. So I will do the giveaway portion of the stream. Should be a really easy to do here. So on Twitch, no active users, none at all. So that it would be Kitsune just by default, but no. There's no one on Twitch. So we'll do YouTube. My mic is away from me right now, so let's see here. There might be no one in at all. Let me check. It looks like... No, it says I have two... It says I have two on here. Okay, let's see. That's not right. Okay. Nightbot is really messing up on me here, so I'm gonna use my backup tool here. Oh, that's for Twitch, though. Okay, so we'll do this. Okay, so we'll try this then. The stream's still... Yeah, it's still live. Hold on. I got through the first world. I'm doing the giveaway part of the stream. Okay. So... yeah. It's really weird. It didn't ever go down on Twitch. It only went down on YouTube. Okay, enter... We'll use a keyword. We'll use the keyword... Trash Man. So, I'll post it in chat. Enter that keyword into the chat, and then I'll roll the number. Then I'll roll it. Once you enter that in chat, you'll be eligible for the giveaway. Why? Wait a second now. For some reason, it's saying there are no eligible users. Makes no sense at all. Well, okay. Whatever. Alright. So there were two, obviously, there were two codes. One for Twitch, one for YouTube. Had no one come in on Twitch. So it's rolled and it just, yeah. So each of you get a code. I mean, obviously. I just went through all the trouble to do that formally, but pretty obvious. So I'll pass you those codes via PM, via private message. Oh boy. Yeah, the thing just reset my Twitch chat too. Is the Twitch stream down? Woo. Yeah. It's just a participation award. even when there's a giveaway where it's super incredibly easy to win, it's like people still don't check it out. So that was a failed. But that's fine. I'll pass you those codes. And I'll be back. What? I actually get off early tomorrow. Won't do a giveaway tomorrow because I'm not rich. But I'll be back probably tomorrow for another stream. We'll get through more interesting parts of the game now that the boring part is out of the way. So thank you very much for watching.